What the fuck are you doing?
This is probably gonna, like, crash.
Please
What
don't.
else can I do? Oh, I can do this. Love a good sparkle. Love that. Alright, let me pull up the stream.
Okay, so the person that just followed is apparently a bot account. So somehow we gotta fix that. I need to make you mod.
Yeah, I'm not a mod.
Just mod, it's Karen Discord tap, right? Tap.
Yes.
There you go. You should be mod now. So, fuck, I clicked something in the activity feed on my damn OBS and, oh, there we go. Back, okay. I'm gonna wait for the notification to go out and then I'm gonna start my story.
Okay.
It's very interesting.
Is this a today story?
Yeah.
I got my popcorn, I'm ready. See, look, I got my popcorn.
Yeah,
I got my popcorn.
Alright, the notification just went out. I'll give it like one more minute, because I wasn't expecting it to go out that fast. Why does that link not? Oh. I just realized something. Person's good. Person is on his shit. He's on his mod shit. I put, that the Sleepover podcast was live in my Discord. Thank you, person.
Thank you, person. I don't know what happened.
I sorry, he just said in chat, gonna fix it now. So I accidentally made it so that the bot, like, it responds, like, if somebody says Sleepover Podcast, it's supposed to respond with twitch.tv/Sleepover Podcast. But I forgot to add the twitch.tv. I forgot to add the .tv part, so, like, the link just doesn't work. So when I put out that the podcast was live, the link just, you know, so then person put the right link. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, person. Anyway. So, story time. Care. So I had school today. I can't. Care. So I had class. Class was normal, right? Yeah. So I decide that I want to hang out at one of my friends' dorms for like about 30 minutes before I drive home. And so I go, and like on the way back, like I remembered, oh, like she has a fish in her dorm, and it was like half dead the last time I went over there. It was just like belly up, but like still like flapping its fins. And so on the way back to the dorm, I asked, hey, so like, is the half dead fish dead yet? Oh, sorry, person. I just realized we don't have mods for, like, Sleepover Podcast. I can make you mod depending on, because, like, he's my mod. I'm gonna make a mod real quick. I don't know what you need it for, but, don't do dumb shit with it, person. You know the rules. So, anyway. I was asking her, hey, is your half-dead fish dead yet? And she was like, no. Like, she was all offended that I asked that it was dead yet. And so we get to the dorm. Everybody's dressed in all black. And, like, my friend goes in, and she's like... What is on your face? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so
What is this?
my
Oh, that's not even my face. I'm sorry.
so my friend asks her roommates and goes, "Why are you guys all wearing black?" And one of the roommates is just like, "Wait, they didn't tell you? I thought they would have told you." And then proceeds to say that the fish had died. And if anybody has my Snapchat, I was posting like, "Oh, rip Gilbert." That was about the fish. We then decided we were gonna have a funeral for the fish.
I don't
We
have this. I don't have a tuxedo. I was trying to find something like really fancy I could wear to this funeral, but I just could not find some.
But
Have this.
anyway,
Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
so basically they decided as a collective that they were going to have a funeral for this fish that they have had for only 5 days. And what's funny is, it's a female fish, but it goes by he, him pronouns and Gilbert. I don't know why. They determined that he was not trans. They said that he was a lesbian, but, like, not trans. And, like, I don't know. They were just talking. And then I was only going to stay there for 30 minutes. I wasn't going to, like, stay there. And, oh, tally-ho, this poor person's fish. God damn it. So then we ended up getting, I mentioned something about food, like, oh, I should go home and get some food and then come back for the funeral. And then they were like, well, we're gonna go down to the dining hall anyway, and, like, your friend has a guest, like, food meal thing.
Yeah.
And, like, I was like, okay, that's fine. So we ended up just, like, eating at the cafeteria. And in the cafeteria, they have, like, the thing where you can, like, request songs to put up.
Yeah.
So they were just requesting. One song was The Good Die Young by Billy Joel. That was the first one. And then there was something, it was a Nicki Minaj song that said something about swimming. And we played.
Oh, look, I'm going for a swim. Dunk on, I was
That one. And we also played Montero. I don't know why, but they wanted to play Hosier?
But yeah.
But it wouldn't let them play it. I don't know why. But yeah, they were able to play Montero, which was fun. Gilbert would have really loved that. And it's even
so hard.
It's even funnier because they requested it under the name Rip Gilbert. So then, after we ate, we went back to the dorm to retrieve his body, and then.
Did you put him in the ocean?
So we basically. What we did, we put him in a little cardboard box. Like, we took the piece of a cardboard box and, like, folded it to, like, make a tiny little box for him. And then, somebody had incense, so they just, like, stuck it on either side, so it was, like, kind of like fire, but, like, not fire. And then put the little thing, and it just floated in the beach. Yeah. It was cute. There was a whole...
Basically was a Viking funeral.
There was a whole, like,
ceremony.
They had prepared a whole thing. It was multi-religious. They did something with, something Buddhist. They had some Christian parts in there. It was very interesting. And everywhere we went, every person we saw was invited to come to the funeral. There was at least
Gilbert,
there was
man.
at least 20 or 25 people that showed up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was insane. We were gonna do it
You
at the
didn't record any of this?
I didn't. I need to ask Aubrey to like send me. I need to ask her to send me stuff. Hold on.
This sounds like it would be great. It's a TikTok.
Oh, we also
Great
filmed the
TikTok
fit check.
content. Oh, fit check? You weren't wearing
Yeah.
any black.
No, I was. Okay, so I took my hoodie off. I'm wearing like a tank top, but it's like not black. But literally this girl I met like 2 days ago. She was like, "Oh, you can borrow my shirt." And I was like, "Okay." I borrowed the shirt. And like my leggings, they're like black enough. Like
Yeah.
so that's fine. And then I was wearing Crocs. He would have liked the Crocs.
You would have liked the crop.
He would. But it was just a very adventurous day, and, like, I'm just shocked my brother didn't ask me where I was. Like,
And then you respond, a fish funeral.
no, like, as soon as I got home, he's like, "What are you doing home?" He thought I had work today. He thought I was doing the, my new work. I don't think I'm allowed to say anything on the internet about it, but,
No?
I don't think so. I don't think I'm allowed to. It's,
Really?
like, yeah. I don't
Why?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask my friend about it, but I don't think I'm allowed to say anything on the internet about it. But
One's important.
that not that important. But like, but he thought I was at that new job today, and I was like, no, not today. That's tomorrow. Yeah,
that is tomorrow.
yeah.
6?
It starts at 7, but I have to be there at 4:45. So like right after class, I'm leaving. I'm excited.
I'm excited for you. It sounds so much fun.
It's probably gonna be the easiest job I've ever had.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast too.
Yeah.
I have no interesting stories. I just picked my brother up from the airport.
That's
I
fun.
drove to Boston, picked him up.
By yourself?
Oh, I do have a story.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, we were sitting in the car. I had my window down, right?
Mm-hmm.
This fly flew in.
Mm-hmm.
Landed on the dial for the, like, air conditioning.
Yeah.
And this little guy was not phased at all.
Yeah.
So I started turning the dial just to see what he would do. He starts running on it like a treadmill. So I just keep turning the dial until he stops. Then I just keep turning it, and then it's like Ferris
Yeah.
wheel. He's having a great time. And then he crawled onto my hand because I wanted to be his friend. And I named him. So this is Steven. Steven and I are besties. Steven stayed with me for like a good 7 minutes.
Oh.
This is Steven. Everybody say hi, Steven.
Hi,
He's a
Steven.
cutie.
He is a
I'm
cutie.
gonna post him to my Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
He's a cutie. He stayed on my hand for a good 7 minutes. I even got out of the car. It was on my finger. So I full on had to take my seatbelt off. Get my arm out, put a mask on. Dude was just chilling.
Wow.
I said, "Come on, Steven, we're going for a walk." So me and Steven went on a walk. And then Steven decided it was his time.
Aw.
Steven flew away.
So
And I
here.
said, "I hope you have a good 5 days of living, Steven."
Aw. Here's a picture of the screen. It's gonna be still. It's gonna be flipped for
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah.
stream, but if you can read backwards, it says Montero, "Call Me by Your Name," Lil Nas X, requested by Rip Gilbert. And then the next Snapchat, it was the same. it was Only the Good Die Young. And then the caption was, LMAO, we just invited random people to Gilbert's funeral. It was supposed to be at the pier, but then people didn't want to walk that far. Yeah, so we just did it at the school marina.
Yeah. I'm gonna post Steven to my Twitter right now.
You should. I'm so sad. I only knew Gilbert for like 10 minutes on Monday. And then like my friend was just like, this is for you asking about if he died on the way back to the dorm. I was like, well, he's been dead longer than I asked that, so.
Like, look at the homie Steven. Look at the homie Steven.
Aw, he just chillin'.
He's just chilling.
Yeah.
He was just vibing with me on my hand. I was like, you know what? I love you, and you're mine now, and we're best friends.
Oh my gosh.
Look at his little leg.
Oh.
Look at his little leg.
Oh.
The homie Steven. So.
I thought my story.
If you want to see Steven.
Yeah. I thought my story would have taken up longer than that. It's only been 15 minutes.
It's okay. Gilbert will be remembered.
Yeah, Gilbert will be remembered. Just wait until I tell my friends, hey, we had a whole, like, wake on the on the podcast.
On the podcast.
A wake.
They know about the podcast?
No. One of them knows about my Twitch, but, like, they don't know about the podcast, I don't think.
Podcast fam.
Bruh, it's so funny. It's so funny.
I think we should probably talk about why there's two of us here.
Yeah. So
am I gonna do it or are you gonna do it?
I mean, up to you.
Okay. You go, 'cause I wasn't originally here.
Okay, so basically, y'all know how like Kat had some conflicts and was not able to stay with us because she, doesn't have like enough time and she's stressed and all that.
She is not dead, for clarification.
Yeah, she's not dead. Same type of thing happened with Kosmo. She just is very stressed with school. She doesn't really have the time. Do you think I'll be able to take the podcast as a name? I mean, maybe. Probably.
Yeah.
But it exists. Damn. But so yeah, that's why Kosmo is not here. Though she is welcome back anytime. So is Kat. They are welcome back whenever they want.
100%.
100%. Yeah, so for now it's just gonna be me and Care. We're not gonna try to replace anybody. It's just gonna be us. And
because when it's us alone, we can talk for hours.
Oh, yeah.
It's so chaotic that we just thought, this will be fine.
Yeah. And
we can just go.
Yeah. Plus, we don't even want to try to replace anybody because it doesn't they're unreplaceable, man. Like, it's just not even gonna attempt it. So, oh, you did tweet the thing.
Did tweet.
I have your post notifications on.
I have yours on too. Roommate Nolan.
Roommate Care.
Roommate Nolan.
Roommate Care.
The amount of times we've talked about living together, like, I swear to God, if it does not happen at this point, I will be so upset.
Oh, it will. Don't worry about that.
It will.
It will.
It will.
Yeah.
I just gotta get down there.
Yeah. I have my last first day of class tomorrow.
Fun.
Because let's see. That's social psychology I have tomorrow.
Which one did you have today?
I had psych tests and measurements. Honestly, it's literally all computer work, and I already finished the first homework assignment while we were in class. And I talked to the professor after class because, like, me and my friend were, like, waiting in there because she was just doing something really quick. And, like, I was talking to her, and I was just like, by the way, I already finished the first homework assignment, like, while you were lecturing. And she was like, yeah, no, I don't take offense to that, because, like, I understand I was going really slow, but that's for, like, you know, people who needed to go slow. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, yeah, like, don't even, you're gonna do great in this class, just because the first day I literally didn't, like, she didn't even see what I did, like, for my homework. She just, like, I think she had a feeling that I was gonna do good, and I was just like, okay, I hope so. Like,
it's always good when they can feel your vibe.
Yeah, and I really like, I like her. I really need to get an interpreter for that class. One, because, the computer screens are, it's in a computer lab. Those screens are so large. Like, even though I'm using my laptop instead, I can't, like, move the computer. I have to just, like, look through the computers. I was sitting in the back at one point because we had gone, like, to find our group project partner. And, I had ended up sitting in the back for, like, a quarter of the class. And I could barely hear her. And I forgot to, like, move forward, and I was just kind of like, you know what, it's whatever. Like, she's probably just talking about the syllabus anyway. 'Cause, like, my class on Monday, my teacher, like, said, hey, I'm gonna take off my mask when I lecture, just because it's easier to express things, and, like, she jokes around a lot, and it's hard to tell, like, somebody's tone if you can't see their entire face. And also, a lot of people rely on reading lips, aka me. So that's, like, very good. Like, obviously, the whole safety part of it, but, like, she said, hey, if anybody comes near me, I'm going to put my mask back on. Yep. Like, and she's vaccinated, so, like, and then my other teachers so far have been wearing their masks. So it's been a bit of a struggle, but I've also got the front seats in their classes. So, hopefully, I'll get the fucking documentation I need soon so that I can get an interpreter.
That would be helpful.
Yeah, and maybe a note taker. And, I mean, I never actually used a note taker before, but I think I would benefit from it.
It's helpful.
Yeah. I also just don't know how to write notes, so, like...
Me too.
And then, probably... I want extra time on tests, but, like, I normally don't end up using it. Like, every time I've gone, like...
It's always nice to have, though, just in case.
Yeah.
It's reassuring.
Yeah. Like, yeah. And I mean, these classes are, like, 2 hours long anyway, so, like, I'm sure the test would take up the whole class, because they're not going to be like, hey, test the first half of class, and then the second half. They're not going to do that.
Yeah.
So, like, they would give us 2 hours or something for the entire test. So, I'm not too worried. It's more the online things that I'm worried about. Because there are quizzes and stuff that we have to take online. But, yeah.
I have not started school yet.
But you will...
Next week. Tuesday.
Oh.
31st.
Gotcha.
31st is orientation. Picture day.
Gotcha.
You
You have picture day on your first, like... Ew.
But the seniors don't get, like, our portrait. It's, just the whole senior class standing all together. We have a picture on the stairs together.
Okay. Alright, that makes more sense.
Our class is relatively small. There's only 100 kids. So.
My senior class had 25 kids.
That's, like, what it was in lower school.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my school, yeah. Makes sense why there's only 25 kids at our school. Well, in the senior class. No, but the junior class, when I was a senior, the junior class was, like, huge. It was, like, at least 40 kids. It was so weird.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's...
like, I hear about, like, public schools that have...
Thousands.
Literally thousands.
And it's like, how? How do you manage?
I don't know. That's why I want to go to a small school.
Yeah, that's
College.
yeah.
But I did get news today that an ASL teacher was found.
Oh. Oh.
So your girl's taking ASL.
That's cool.
And I have my tutor right here.
Do I get paid? Do I get paid? I'm joking.
You would like to get paid, right? Probably. I will pay you.
You don't have to hold.
No, I'd actually, because I need help.
If you want like genuine tutoring, then probably a bit. Yeah.
Yes.
But if it's just like fucking around tutoring, then like don't worry about it.
Like, I will need genuine
Okay.
help.
Okay. Okay.
Nolan taught me how to sign my name last night.
I did. Do you
That was
remember?
pretty cool.
Do you remember?
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yo! That's
N
so
was
cool.
difficult. N was difficult.
Wait
I
until you learn the whole alphabet. That's
And
gonna be a
then-
goal.
I like.
Yes! Yo, you're already learning. I'm so excited.
So now I have to figure out what class I want to drop.
True. Probably,
I just got sent an email.
what classes are you taking again?
Okay, so cannot drop any of my English ones.
Mm-hmm.
So it's either dropping,
Calculus?
pre-calculus or statistics, or, physics and engineering.
Do you know what math is required for your college degree?
Statistics.
Then take statistics and take out pre-calc.
I
Pre-calc?
said,
Yeah.
I hate statistics, by the way. I like plugging in a number to a formula.
Oh no, see, yeah,
and
I
getting
love
an
calculus.
answer.
I love calculus, but for my degree, I need statistics. So, like literally my tests and measurements class is all statistics, and it makes me want to shoot myself, ironically. And it's like, bruh, why? But like it's an easy, like statistics is easy, it's just boring and it's fake math. It's not real math.
I hate fake math.
I know. Fake math sucks,
Okay, I have to.
but it's easy. So,
I have to respond to an email.
Yeah.
This is important.
yeah, go ahead.
It's also like 9 o'clock, so I don't know if anybody's gonna respond.
I mean,
So,
if you
my
just
college
received the
counselor-
email.
My college counselor responded at 9, so I'm thinking responding at 9:30 is fine.
Yeah.
My college counselor said pre-calc is considered more rigorous than science electives, so I would keep pre-calc and drop 2 science electives.
I mean, that's up
'Cause
to
I-
you. I mean, you have
I don't want to take engineering.
Oh, why the fuck are you taking engineering? Fuck that off.
I
No.
was assigned engineering.
Oh god, ew, no, drop that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'd rather take
like-
pre-calc and statistics than take engineering. Oh god. I can't. That's not the
well,
vibe.
Okay, I'm gonna ask.
Hi, Cosmo!
Hi, Kosmo. I'm responding to emails.
Claire, that was so scary. You looked up at your TV and it looked like you were like looking up in the sky saying hi Cosmo, and that was really like
No, she's not dead, I promise! I've already had too much death today.
I know.
Cannot make
R.I.P. Gilbert.
And Steven, wherever you are, I love you. You're probably already dead. It's
R.I.P.
okay.
Gilbert and Steven. R.I.P. Oh, yes, I am God. Oh
Wait,
my
I have to
gosh.
respond to this. Okay, what am I trying to say? What am
You're
I
trying to
doing?
say
Okay.
that you want to drop engineering or your science
Okay.
electives or whatever.
I have is
What else? Did I take any photos today? Did I not? I was just so awkward because like but the beginning of the day, like when I first got to the dorm, I did not remember these bitches' names. Like I love them to death, but I did not remember their names. And I successfully memorized their names. Cosmo, we kind of just started off talking about my story time from today, where a fish died, and I ended up going to a fish funeral. It was like a sunset, and it was like really pretty, and
It
yeah,
was like 30 people.
yeah. There was like 30 people that showed up.
Oh
And
my
then,
God.
and then, as everybody was leaving, there was just this image of like the actual roommates who owned the fish, and they were just like standing at the beach, like holding each other. And then me and this other girl were like, "Oh, the mothers." Like, losing a loved one is hard. losing a child is hard, and it was so like, what the fuck. But yeah, that's basically what happened.
Okay, so I'm basically
No,
gonna
we
finesse my
Cosmo, we didn't flush
schedule
him.
out of this.
Cosmo,
No,
no.
he went out into the ocean.
Yeah, it was this
Went out in
elaborate
style.
thing. He went out in
Went out in
style.
style.
He did. We made a little cardboard coffin so that it was like, it would, like, you know, disintegrate at some point, not like, you know, plastic. God. Gross. Anybody who puts plastic in the ocean should fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Cosmo, look what I can do now. What should I do?
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
gonna graduate this year.
Me too, bestie. Me too.
That's racist. Okay. We're just gonna put on the clown. Because I am one. Oh. Am I crashing?
You just,
Am I
yeah, you are crashing. Oh. Okay. Just doing homework. Hate math. Yo, same. I don't hate math. I like saying same to things. What is that
Power
even
Ranger?
supposed? That does not look like a Power Ranger. That looks like a mixture of like Chester the Cheeto Man and like something else. Oh, whose birthday is it?
Yeehaw, bitch.
Yeehaw, motherfuckers. Put your hands up. Oh. Chernobyl? That was not funny. Okay. You are underage, Caroline.
What? This one.
Orange.
Oh my God!
I what even?
Wait. No.
Oh my God. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you for lurking, Cosmo. We appreciate
We gotta
lurkers.
do that as a command.
We do. I also have to do it for my personal. I keep forgetting to do things.
Ooh. Yay, lurking.
Oh my God.
I have an idea. I was so delayed.
What the fuck is that? Why did it only drip when the thing was fucking red? When your lights were red, that's when it dripped. And that was very, uncomfortable.
I shouldn't be given anything at all.
I don't think that's TOS. Oh my gosh. This is something else. Sorry.
What is happening?
Why is it the weird ones come on when your lights are red? What is happening? For the audio listeners, basically
Big
what
brain. Big brain.
audio listeners, basically Kara's just putting a bunch of filters and like emojis and like stuff on her face, on her camera, and it's making us all laugh. Oh my god. If you want to see what that looks like, head over to our YouTube channel. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. What? Okay. So, it's a lot of ums. What the fuck are you doing? You look like there's something in my head that I'm trying to. You look like a Gru, but like if his like face was like through a fisheye.
We're gonna live with this.
Okay, anyway. So,
How was everybody else's day?
yeah, how was everybody's day? For audio listeners, Kara has figured out how to make herself into a clown, even though she was already one. She is now a sock puppet. Kara, you are fucking David by Michelangelo, okay? What the fuck is that? Abraham Lincoln? Oh my god, that reminds me. I was watching an episode of Rick and Morty. And it was an episode where basically like they were like the president was trying to get them to like do something for them. And they started mentioning a bunch of like sexual things that like the presidents had. And it was really weird, and then they mentioned something that's very not cool, but it was really funny, and it shouldn't have been funny, but it was funny. But that's just Rick and Morty in general, you know? A lot of bad jokes that shouldn't be funny, but they are. You know? Yeah. I'm probably not gonna say it on stream just because it's, you know, stream. I just got an idea. The next time you come to Florida, I steal my parents' Wii, bring it here, and then we can play Just Dance. Yeah. We can play Just Dance. Or literally any other Wii game. Well, I'd have to get a capture card, but like...
I have one. I can bring it.
You have a capture card?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll have to bring it. Why are these a thing? Pizza. Is that London?
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh, she's putting more filters on her face. Now she's... Where is that?
I have no idea. like this one.
Oh my gosh. Um, um, what else is there to talk about?
This
Like,
got on this week that we have not been able to tell stream yet.
I don't know. I mean,
Like,
I
there's-
started school. I already explained most of it, though. Like, my first day of school was... I almost got lost right before class. And I for the first 2 days of school, I had to walk to and from class because I didn't have enough money to buy a parking pass. I mean, I still didn't really have enough money to buy a parking pass, but I still bought it anyway because I was not
Oh,
about
yeah,
to
you
walk.
bought it.
Yeah, I did buy it.
Yeah.
I drove to class today. Yeah. It was $90 for just this semester. Too expensive if you ask me, but
Yeah, for just yeah.
yeah. But it was literally that or walked like 20 blocks every day, and
Like
it's
in
not a vibe.
dangerous situations.
Yeah, like at 8:45 at night, I don't.
Yeah, it's
And-
not ideal when you're tired. You just went through class.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. But we're good now. I've got a parking pass. Yeah. What else was there? What else happened this week? I've actually talked to people IRL, and it's like scary. Like, I mean, like, I don't know if they consider me friends. They call me bestie all the time. But like,
That's your first time on campus, right?
I mean, like,
For your classes?
yeah, like being like in class and like in the dorms, yeah. I mean, I was on campus to like look around and like for my tour
Yeah.
like 2 years ago, but like I never like actually
Yeah.
did things on campus. But yeah, the first classroom I had, it was like a regular like classroom setup, like had a couple tables, some chairs. It was really weird cuz like the front, it's like, you know, normal size tables, normal size chairs, and then as like it goes to the back, it like raises. So like the chairs were taller, the desks were taller. It was so weird. And it wasn't like only like two different types. It was like boom, 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 boom. It was so weird, but like it was cool. There was probably only like 30 people in that class max, and then the class I had on Tuesday yesterday, it was the biggest class I've ever been in. It was like 60 people. And it was like I'm very lucky I got there super early, or else I would have had to sit in the back. There was so many people.
Yeah.
It was God. And then today it was a smaller class, like 20 people. But yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow is also small, but I doubt it since it's in the same classroom as Tuesday's class. So it's probably also going to be a big class. But it's probably going to be a fun class, hopefully. Hopefully.
Which one's that one?
Social psychology. It should be fun. I don't know. I have it listed as one of my fun classes because human sexuality, fun class. Test and measurements, not fun class. Physiological psych, not fun. And then social psych should be fun. It should be easy and fun.
Yeah.
I had to listen to fucking a professor talk about brain science yesterday night, and that was not the vibe. It was not the vibe.
I feel like that's something I would like.
See, I like
feel
it.
like-
I liked it. But the thing is, I was so tired and his
Yeah.
voice just made me want to sleep. Like, he's just so
Yeah.
monotone. Like, there's no, like, excitement in what he's saying. It's just like, so yeah, this, and that, this does this. Here's a video. Watch this. Dude. It was very rough. Yeah. Yeah.
But what I've done in the past couple, I made a playlist
A playlist of.
because when I'm anxious,
Mm-hmm.
make playlists.
That's fair.
about things I'm anxious about.
Mm-hmm. What kind of songs are on the playlist?
It is actually a senior year playlist.
Okay. Is there any High School Musical songs in it? There better be.
Yes, there is.
Yep.
Of course there is.
As there should.
I'm gonna just repeat the playlist. Oh no, is my no, it's okay. Okay. It's literally just called Senior Year, and it's for, I put in the description, my school, class of 2022. Of course, we got 22 by Taylor Swift on there, because that's our year's song, which sucks, but
yeah,
that's what we get. Then Graduation, you know, the Benny Blanco and Juice WRLD one. As we go. I
am unfamiliar with the likes of Juice WRLD and Benny Blanco. Wait, I forgot a whole entire piece of my story. Okay, continue. I forgot it.
No, go.
So, one of the roommates of my friend, you know what, I'm gonna start calling them my friend, because I guess, whatever. So, one of my friends, she said one of her friends there's an open mic night at the tavern on campus. And so, there was a bit of time in between eating and the fish funeral, so we decided to go to said open mic night. And, her friend was rapping. Let's just say everybody was cheering him on, but I did not enjoy it. I'm not gonna say it sucked, because that's a matter of opinion. He kind of just sounded a lot like SoundCloud rappers, but like worse. To me, at least. That was my opinion of it. But it was all like his own songs.
Oh.
He did one song that he had already like wrote, and that was like kind of okay. And then he did a freestyle, and the way he set it up was, can I get 3 words from the audience and I'll make a rap about it. One of the words was orange, obviously. People are gonna say stuff that's hard to rhyme. And then the second one was R.I.P. Gilbert. I forgot what the third one is, but those were in there. And I'm just gonna give you some highlights from said freestyle that have stuck in my head. Some of these are a bit not safe for work, warning, but it's nothing the internet hasn't seen or heard before. One of the lines was something about Victoria's Secret, and that being like the singers, the rapper, like his mom's like brand, which was a bit sus.
Okay.
Not gonna. That's just what stuck in my head from that. Something about ejecting on somebody's face. But he said the word cum, but whatever.
Yeah.
I just didn't. It makes me laugh thinking about it. And then he said R.I.P. Gilbert and R.I.P. Juice WRLD all in one sentence. And it just... He was comparing Gilbert, a fish for 5 days, to Juice WRLD. And then, he was referring to Juice WRLD and said something like, gone too soon, and then said something about swimming, like, as in referring to Gilbert. And I was just like, what the? You're comparing Gilbert the fucking fish to Juice WRLD, sir.
But did he know Gilbert was a fish?
Yes. Like, we we were all dressed in black at that time. Like, we were all dressed in black at the fucking open mic night, and people were walking by saying, I'm sorry for your loss, because, like, everybody fucking knew that we were going to a fish funeral right after it. And everybody was just like,
God.
sorry for your loss. It was so
Gilbert would
fucking...
have loved it.
He would have loved to have came on your mom's face. I just... Even though he is a woman, even though Gilbert the fish was a woman, I still don't understand that whole concept as to why they named him Gilbert and why they decided that Gilbert was gonna go by he, him pronouns when he has lady parts and that he was not trans. I don't know. I mean, with fish, it's not like you pay attention to their gender that much. You just kind of name them and be like...
How do you tell with fish?
I don't know. I guess when they bought it, they were like, hey, this is a woman fish.
Like how?
I don't know. I mean, one produces eggs, right? The other one doesn't. Fish are weird. I don't know. Because, like, I
wonder what?
Don't, like, seahorses, the males... Don't the males have eggs in seahorses? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was some way that they determined that the beta fish was a female. But okay, they decided to try and create a sorority that's called Beta 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 because of the fish, the beta fish. But like we can't have a sorority here because it's not like.
Yeah.
But like it's just kind of like a joke.
I wonder if Steven. Oh. Steven, what are you?
Are you looking up how to determine what gender a fly is?
I'm just looking at
Are you looking for a dick on the fucking Are you looking for a dick on a fly? Are you That's a pretty tiny dick.
I'm looking for like
anything
connection he's sending me, you know.
Because like
he's sending me a message and I just can't decipher what it is.
I mean, if you automatically just went for the male pronouns, he's probably a male. I mean, it's just the vibes, man.
Like, I don't want to make him uncomfy.
I mean, yeah, but he's probably dead by now anyway. Like, he probably doesn't care. He's probably just happy to have met you, man.
My bestie Steven.
Yeah.
It now goes bestie Steven, bestie Dominic, bestie Sabrina.
Sabrina's
bestie
below. I'm not bestie Nolan. I am not bestie Nolan.
Nolan.
Yeah, but roommate Nolan's above everybody else, so shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Bestie Steven's number one, though.
So true. So true.
Always will be my number one.
Okay.
So funny. Hey, but, like, actually, now I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up.
True.
Yeah.
I think we should look at some Florida Man articles.
We should.
That should be, like, a thing we do. Just because I think it's funny. I love it. Just, like...
Gender of a fly.
What if they're all NBs? They're not, but what if they were?
Males have dark, rounded genitalia at the tip of their abdomen, as females have light, pointed genitalia. Okay, I have to go look at Stephen.
Oh my god, you're giving him a genitalia exam? That's a bit... it's a bit weird. I don't know if you're qualified for that, Karen.
Abdomen?
Where is an abdomen on a fucking fly? Where the fuck is...
I'm pretty sure the back of them is a thorax. Like the lorax, but a thorax. If we're going by the back, like what color his butt is like a light color.
Why are you looking at his butt?
Because I'm curious now.
Oh my gosh.
Is there like a picture I can go off of on Google?
Maybe. I don't know. What was I about to do? Oh, Reddit.
Florida Man.
Yeah, Reddit. Okay.
Reddit permanent.
Okay, so that is not appropriate to say on Twitch.
Send it to me.
Um,
How do I tell the difference? Observing the color and body shape. More stripes and less stripes. Darker at the back. Okay, Steven, I have to look at you again.
what the fuck?
Okay, I think Steven's a male.
Okay.
That also may be a lot.
Florida woman lights up a cigarette on Spirit Airplane's flight. My friend said she's gonna send me the videos. Can you send them to my phone? Why do I not have this girl's number?
Wait. I don't know, I'm confused. Probably shouldn't be looking at it on WikiHow.
Not WikiHow.
It says little bristle forelegs. He has bristles on everything.
Florida woman arrested after throwing ex-boyfriend's cat into the river during an argument. Who the fuck would throw a cat into a river? It won't.
Okay. Can I have like a picture to go off of? Like of an actual fly? I'm looking for the corpse of a fly. Now show me the difference. I think it's a fruit fly. Under of a
Oh. Oh, she sent it here.
fruit fly. See, but I don't have another fruit fly to compare it to.
You're gathered here to honor and cherish the wild, short life of Gilbert, the
Now
long-lasting
this-
love
oh.
and happiness he placed in people's hearts. Gilbert swam into our lives on August 20th after days of longing to greet him. The residents of 314 knew that Gilbert was destined to be in their lives and sought out his presence. Unfortunately, no one could have anticipated the tragedy that would come only days later. Gilbert took his last breath on this day, August 25th, and he will be missed endlessly. He has now passed on to the pond in the sky. He is with his own kind, free to swim without glass walls to limit him.
Whoa, that was it. That was it, damn. There was more, but yeah.
The arms of the angel.
They played if you die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses. I don't want to get DMCA, but yeah. Back to Florida man, Florida women stuff.
Okay, so I see a New York Times article. Okay, let me turn this filter off. Hello? I see a New York Times article that says, in fruit flies, gender is determined at the cellular level.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't know if I'll ever be able to know.
Just consider him an NB.
Okay. I love them.
Florida woman fails field sobriety test but wins dance off.
Oh, yeah.
Also, funny story. I was on Bumble earlier and I matched with somebody and they asked me what I was doing and I said I'm about to go to a fish funeral and they unmatched me.
Oh wait, fuck yeah, I matched with somebody.
But yeah, it was very funny.
I love when I match with just like emo guys. It's great.
I turned mine to women. Cause with
I
everyone,
would- yeah.
everyone, it only shows you guys.
Yeah.
So I had to turn it to women, and it was still showing me guys. What the fuck? Florida man spends $75,000 of taxpayer money on a statue of himself. Florida woman teacher caught terrorizing neighborhood with a racist rant against half-breed kids. What the fuck?
Okay, now I'm gonna find Florida Man articles. Wait, but I want to know Steven. Okay, Florida Man articles this week. Newsweek.
Not the Florida man embezzles $13 million to spend on porn. We've already seen that. Come on.
Yeah, I've already seen these ones. Where's all the new Florida Man stuff?
I don't think there's any new ones.
There has to be. There can't not be.
Look at it from, like, today. Florida man stories today. Florida man rams police vehicles, yells at cops, "Just shoot me."
Yeah, I saw that one.
Florida man steals a forklift, a four-wheeler, and shoes in a crime spree.
You look at the same website.
What the okay. This is a bit strange. A Florida man's funeral becomes a COVID vaccination event. Like,
Hey.
that's somebody's
Hold on.
funeral, though.
Like,
Like, I mean, I get it, vaccinations, yes. Yeah, but it's the dude's funeral?
yeah.
I mean, unless he died of COVID, then, like, okay, but, like, still. It's a bit, Florida man hospitalized after jumping into a jaguar exhibit at a zoo. Oh, jeez.
What if I just look up Florida Man on Twitter?
That would also probably, Oh, wow. Florida teen says Satan tempted him to commit burglary to pay for college.
Fun.
Okay, that one's just not, no.
Latest.
Florida man arrested for hitting daughter with pizza after she told him to leave.
Imagine death by pizza slapping.
What?
Why can I not find anything new?
I don't know.
Florida man uses private plane to draw a giant radar penis.
Oh my gosh. Florida man steals an ambulance, gets it stuck in mud a few miles away. An 83-year-old Florida man shot his neighbor for feeding ducks and geese. Florida woman charged with assaulting her sister with Christmas decorations. And I think on that note, it's a short podcast, since we did start late. though next...
Wait.
Oh, you have one. Okay.
Florida man rescued from giant floating hamster ball.
People go out in the oceans with those things. And, like, how...
In the ocean?
Yeah, that's fucking scary. Why would you do that? But anyway, on that note, I don't think we're gonna raid anybody unless you want to raid somebody, Care? Do you want to raid somebody, Care?
I don't know who's live.
I think Killcard's live. That's who I always raid, like...
Could, yeah.
I don't know. Is he still live? Yes, he is still live. We can raid Killcard. Raid... It's not actual L's. Killcard.
One.
I got it. Yeah, so... See you next week, chat. Yeah.
I will be in school.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Back for senior year tea.
So true.
The people I hate. Let's go.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, chat. I'm gonna hit the raid now button. Bye.